do you spell for Zachary?
A Faz, an Arch, an A, and a Lee.
Is that L-Y?
L-E-Y.
Oh, hey.
That's the 5th word you've asked me to spell.
Have you got any liquid paper?
No.
Oh, go on, I won't use much.
I said I haven't got any.
I'm fed up with this.
Yeah, so am I.
Name. Damon Aloysius Grant.
What?
Aloysius? Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be messing around.
Oh, why not? Might bring me some luck.
I hope you know how to spell that, because I don't.
Yeah, I do, actually. I had a mate at school called that. Brookside Comprehensive...
Damon.
What's up now?
Shut up.
Oh, well, that's very nice, that is.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to read, aren't I?
Oh!
What now?
My pen's run out, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I wish you would.
You would.
We need a new scouter. What time are you going out?
As soon as Terry's sorted out the van.
I'll iron those for you if you like.
It's all right.
I know you're still depressed about the baby, but nothing's changed between us. We're just the same.
No, we're not. We want different things.
At least talk about it, can't we?
Hey, it was only the plugs. I've cleaned them. You all right? Yeah, I'm fine. We'll leave the coast clear then. Hey? In case there's a sudden emergency and the doctor has to call.
Don't be stupid, Terry.
Sorry, it was only a joke. Are you coming or what?
What time will you be back?
No idea. About 5, all right?
Yeah.
Well, can't you take a joke? It's not funny. I'm sorry. Hey, you don't think it's serious having this doctor fella, do you? I don't know, Terry. I mean, she has been acting a bit funny ever since she thought she was pregnant. I had noticed. You know, if it had been for real, well, I mean, who knows what... I mean, we've been going together for a long time. I'm serious about her, you know. Well, have you told her? Oh, yeah, I've tried. Never seems the right time, does it?
Well, if you're sure, don't give up.
I just don't want any outside interference, that's all.
Well, an apple a day.
Yeah, more like a thick ear.
Come on.
Asked our Damon to do that.
Well, he said he was busy.
Well, is he writing more letters?
I'm driving me mad.
Where is he now?
Gone out.
Is he any better? Seemed a bit down in the dumps again this morning.
Well, he'll get used to it.
I hope not. This time last year he was pulling our legs off.
Oh, yeah, April the 1st. Probably thinks he's too grown up for that now.
Maybe it's time we got our own back.
Well, like what? I know. Where's the sellotape?
In the drawer. What? You can let me in on it, you know.
Well, what does our Damon prize the most?
You ready yet, ma'am?
Not yet, no.
Starving?
Have you ever anything else?
When's it going to be ready, then?
Have you tidied your room?
Well,
Or hoovered this one?
Well,
You leave everything to our Karen, don't you?
Yeah.
Ah, I've got it. It's pick on Damon Day, is it?
Go on, tidy your room. You just got time before your dinner.
All right.
Oh, Damon.
Huh?
I've made a star for you. I've thrown loads of your old stuff out.
What, all junk?
Well, like a load of them half-footy programme things.
You haven't, have you?
Well, they're only cluttering the place up, weren't
I've
they?
got a bet on one Corkhill.
Hiya. All right, Damon. Is your Karen in?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So anyway, how are you doing? You all right?
What's up with you?
No, I'm just trying to be sociable, that's all.
Oh, well, I'm all right, Tom.
Oh, good. So am I.
Good.
Look what I found.
Oh, hi, Susie.
Hey, look at that. She remembered your name. Brain can't be all dead, can it?
I just thought to pop round.
You'll come in then.
Yeah, come in.
Hey, thought you were getting the dinner ready.
Lunch? Madge says lunch.
I don't give a monkey's what Madge says. I've had my dinner at 1 o'clock for the last 60-odd years, and that's the time I'm having it today.
Well, if you want to show yourself up.
There's only one fella showing himself up, that's you. You're dressed up like a tailor's dummy.
Oh, I think I look rather smart.
Self-praise is no recommendation.
Well, you could at least put a clean shirt on.
I'm not going to dicky myself up for every flowery night widow you fetch here.
Madge is very respectable.
Oh, just because she comes from Pargate, that doesn't prove anything. She might have designs on you. I'd watch it if I were you. You're at a funny age.
I'm not as old as you.
No, but I'm wiser.
How'd you make that out? I can't be here already.
Well, go and answer the door and see if it is.
Hello.
I hope I'm not too early.
Of course not. Come on in.
Anyway, I saw this article you wrote about Paulie Yates. I was wondering, did you make her up or did you really meet her?
She made it up.
No, she came up for the rag week. I'd got my rooms with her down by the Albert Dock, and she just gave me an interview.
What's she like?
She's all right.
I mean, is she like she is on telly?
Well, she's very friendly. Wears some dead smart clothes.
You're on half lucky. Wish I could have met her.
And Dad love me.
Go away, Damon.
But you were dead nervous talking to her.
Oh, no.
I would be.
Well, she's just like us.
Oh, God, that's put me right off.
Ignore her.
How can she be like us? She's famous.
Well, she talks a lot. She's got this little girl she thinks the world of.
She wears some dead smart clothes on the telly, doesn't she?
Yeah.
That's the kind of job I'd like to do. Travelling round, meeting all sorts of pop stars.
You still signing on?
Yeah. How'd you like it at university?
Oh, it's great.
Oh, it's great. She never does nothing, it's all parties.
Bet you met some gorgeous fellas.
A few.
Hey, she's got this strange one called Guy.
Hey, you know nothing about him, Damon, so just shut up.
I know he must be a nutter if he fancies you.
Look, we can't talk with them here. Let's go up to my room.
Oh. It's very nice in Devon.
Yes, it's a long way, though.
Oh, the further the better. I love train journeys. Do you know, I've always wanted to go on the Orient Express, see all those wonderful cities.
Yeah. Paris, Zurich, Venice.
Fat chance on our pensions.
Still, Torquay's very nice.
I was wondering about the weather. I mean, going so early in the season.
Don't you worry about that. It's very sheltered there. And what's more, it gets the warm air blowing in from the Gulf Stream.
You sound very well informed.
Palm trees and exotic plants, so don't forget to pack your sarong.
Who do you think she is, Dorothy L'Amour?
Well,
You expecting to do any walking?
well, that depends on Madge.
Oh, I'm a good walker. My Desmond and I, we used to belong to the Ramblers, but I gave it up after he passed on.
Look, if you're worried about your heart, Harry.
Oh, are you coming too?
Well, I thought I might, if you don't mind.
Oh, yes. I'm sure that'll be very nice.
Well, there's nothing the matter with my heart. It's your back you want to worry about.
Oh, I'm sure we won't be wanting to do anything too exhausting.
That's just his little joke.
Perhaps we could make it a foursome.
Well, any friend of yours.
Of mine. Oh, I hadn't thought...
Harry,
What?
pass Madge that brochure.
Torquay, the English Riviera. That's where you get all that stuff from about the Gulf Stream.
Why don't you take it home with you, Madge, and browse through it?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, I will. Do you have a particular lady friend you want to take?
Well,
Oh, Harry's always been popular with the girls. Right, I'll make a booking for 4 then, shall I?
Guy sounds really nice.
Oh, he is.
Even if he has got a posh name.
You going with anyone special?
Well, there's Jason. I met him at a disco. Been courting with him for a couple of months now.
Getting serious.
Me? No. He's great in bed, like, but apart from that, we haven't got much in common. Except being on the zoo. How about you?
Oh, it's early days yet.
Oh, come off it. You fancy him like Madge, I can tell.
Well, yeah, I do, as a matter of fact.
So?
So, that's about it.
You haven't told me what he's like, you know.
All right.
All right, after that big build-up.
Things could be better. Trouble is,
What?
I don't know if there's something wrong with me, you know.
How do you mean?
Well, last night, I got all tensed up. I mean, I wanted to, but I couldn't.
Was it the first time?
Yeah.
Well, so what? It was probably his fault. They brag a lot, fellas, but when it comes down to it, half of them are rubbish.
Oh, no, not Guy.
Well, he didn't have any trouble with Andrew. He went out with him long enough.
I know, but we never slept together.
Oh, come off it, Karen.
It's true.
You're having me on?
No, honest.
What about the time you went camping together?
What about it?
You were away for a fortnight.
So nothing happened.
I don't believe it. Do you mean last night was the first time ever?
Come in. Hello, Dave. Long time no see.
Yeah, well, it's not for the want of trying.
How do you mean?
I've been trying to see you all day. Where have you been?
Yeah, up to here.
Yeah, well, take your coats off. You've not finished.
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, so what?
Well, read them. Can't you see the difference?
You can see here from the bonuses the lad at Braggs are doing very well, yeah?
One of these men has earned £170.91. The other, £200.
No, and 60 pence. What's the problem?
The problem is that the first one belongs to one of my lads. A craftsman, a skilled man. The other's one of the labourers.
What? You're telling me the labourers are taking on more than the fitters?
Yeah. We're on a fixed bonus, right? 20%.
Yeah, it's a national agreement.
Yeah. Doesn't apply to the labourers.
Why, what are they on?
70%.
70%?
They've just negotiated locally. 70% is not on, Bob. I'm not putting up with that.
Yes, I've got all that. No, it's standard rate for that distance. Right, fine, thanks. Goodbye. Lucy? Lucy, what are you doing?
No.
What are you doing in my car?
No.
You all right? Look, why don't you come into the house for a wee minute? Have a cup of coffee, eh? Come on through here. I'll make you some coffee. Real stuff like you used to get in France, eh? Have a seat. I wasn't going to steal it. Steal it? Of course you weren't. You're no thief. How do you know? What? You don't know me. Well. Anyway, the door was open. I know. I'm always forgetting to lock it. But for God's sake, don't tell your mother. Shut that home watch committee on to me. I had one. Tu suivi? When I was in France. Now, you like your coffee black, don't you? I don't mind. When I was in France.
If that's the way it is, then we want the right to negotiate locally as well.
You can't. It's not union policy.
Then union policy will have to be changed, won't it?
Look, I agree with you, Dave. OK.
Yeah, I know that you sometimes think that our branch has got too much to say for itself.
Well, you've never been backward in coming forward, have you?
But we can't lose this time. It's 70%. I'm not going to stomach that.
Leave it with me, lad.
Yeah, I want some fast action on this. I mean, the lads are furious.
It'll be done.
Right. Thanks, Bob.
See you, Dave.
Starting all over again. What is?
I should have stayed in France. I was happy there.
And you're not happy now, at home?
I don't make excuses anymore. But if I want to stay out all night, it's up to me.
Yes, I know it is, but your parents...
Always interfering. They broke us up, you know. Me and James. Jim. That's what she calls him.
She?
His wife.
Oh.
Oh, I don't care. Let him go. There are plenty of others. I'm quite attractive, aren't I?
Yes, of course you're attractive.
Well, other men seem to think so. I think Pat does. You better watch out, I might pinch him off you.
Look, Lucy, you can't go grabbing at the first man that comes along.
Why not?
Because you'll get over him. Believe me, you will. I know you will.
Do you know what? My mother said I was trying to break up his marriage.
You'll find someone else. Someone who really cares.
They think I'm still 16.
Parents are like that. They just don't want you to get hurt.
You could have fooled me.
Look, mine are exactly the same. Every time I go home to Glasgow, it's as if I've never been away.
Oh, all right, Lucy.
I think I'll go now.
He always has that effect on women. What's up with her?
She's very unhappy. She just split up with her boyfriend. She's blaming her parents.
How come?
Well, he's married.
Well, true love seldom runs smooth, does it?
I'm very worried about her.
Oh, don't be. She'll get over it.
That's what I said to her, but I don't know. She seemed very odd.
She always was.
Was she?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was always arguing with her dad. Been any calls for us?
Yeah, they're on the pad.
And she always liked to get her own way as well.
Yeah, but it seems more than that. She's very depressed.
Oh, as far as I can remember, she used to be bloody minded. I'm going out for a watch. He's been a bundle of laughs all day. Well, what's going on, Sand? I mean, what's the matter with everyone?
Are you sure Harry isn't expecting me to bring a friend?
Oh, no, no.
I mean, I rather got that impression, you know.
No, you leave it all to me. I've got someone in mind for him.
Oh.
Honey, I want it to be a surprise.
Oh, well, as long as he's happy.
Oh, he will be.
Yes, you see, threesomes are so untidy, don't you think?
Oh, definitely.
I shouldn't like to get a reputation at my age, you know.
We're ready then.
Look, if you don't want to come, Harry, you don't have to. I can take Madge home.
Get in, love. We'll both take her. And you drive carefully, we don't need accidents.
All right, love, I haven't even started on your tea yet.
Oh, it's all right. What are we having?
Mince.
I can wait. What are you doing there?
What, this?
Yeah. I've come home for a bit of peace and quiet. It looks like there's wholesale slaughter going on.
Well, you're not the only one who wants a bit of peace and quiet, love. I'm taking the squeak out of these. They've been driving me daft.
Claire will notice.
She won't. Now, I've had our Damon under my feet all day. Susie dropped in. Our Claire's only just dropped off. I don't know when I'm supposed to have some time to myself.
Long time since we've seen Susie, isn't it?
She hasn't changed.
Dave Butler called in to see me today, right at the last minute.
Who?
Dave Butler, shop steward from Draggs's.
I think I'll leave her that one.
I've got the right problem on me.
Right. Well, better get started.
Yeah. It seems that the fitters are picking up less than the labourers. Difference in the bonus or something. I'll have to get on to George Williams about it.
Set the table for us, love.
Yeah. Could be a tricky one as well, you know. The differentials are already up to Swanee.
Don't tell us a long tale now, love. I haven't got time. Just that I've got a lot on my mind. I've been wondering all day whether or not to ring Teresa.
Look, I can't ignore Dr. Hurrell. I work with the man.
But you like him, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's pleasant, friendly. We're on the same wavelength. I wouldn't lie to you, Pat. You should know that by now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I feel a bit sorry for him.
Why?
Well, he's working all the hours that God sends.
Yeah, well, registrars do, don't they?
He's no more sure about private wards than I am.
Well, why do it then?
It's part of his job. Anyway, some people think there's no alternative but to go private.
Yeah, well, those consultants making a bomb out of it aren't going to complain, are they?
Anyway, he's very dedicated. I'd hate to see him grow cynical like some of the others.
Still, you're learning to live with a system, aren't you?
I'm a natural-born survivor. Doesn't mean to say I don't want to change things, though.
And I bet Dr. Hurrell's tougher than he looks as well.
Do you know, I don't think I really feel like going out.
Oh, come on, Shay, don't say that.
Wow.
It'll do us both good.
I suppose so.
You're always saying you've never got time to go anywhere. Let's sound relaxed. You're doing too much, aren't you? Well, with the baby in this house and now this course.
That's not bothering me. I wanted to phone Teresa today, just to see how she is. And, you know, I couldn't bring myself to do it.
That's probably just as well.
She's my oldest friend, and I was scared stiff of talking to her in case I let something slip.
Say, don't you think you might be making too much out of all this?
Too much?
It's none of our business.
Do you know, Bob, I don't understand you. I don't understand why you're not as concerned as I am.
Of course I'm concerned.
Well, why didn't you talk to Matty when I asked you to?
Because I didn't want to make things any worse than what they already were.
Oh, Bob, we can't let them split up and not do anything.
Don't you think we've got enough problems of our own? I mean, if you want something to worry about, She, there's the interest on our Barry's loan to be paid. It's £400 isn't it? And there's Damon out of work.
Look, a marriage is far more important than money.
It's not our marriage, is it? It's Matty and Teresa. We wouldn't like them interfering in ours.
I was very grateful when Teresa helped me out over that depression.
Oh, come on, will you, Shay?
I can't help it, Bob. I've got to do something.
You're not still thinking of having it out with that Maureen one, are you?
I don't know what else to do.
Well, give him time, will you? I mean, I know Matty Nolan better than anybody. He'll get over this.
You haven't seen them together, Bob. The way he looks at her.
Sheila, do us a favour, will you just leave it alone, OK? Now, I'm telling you, leave it alone!